welcome back to the Bare Minimum. It's your girl NaeTremayne, and I do have our special guests here today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, hello there, guys. My name is Ley Cash. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. I'm chilling with Nay here. We're going to have this little bond interview, so y'all stay tuned. See what we're talking about.
Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it then. So let's talk about your week. How was your week?
Girl, my week was good. It was time, but it was good.
Anything crazy happened to you this week?
I mean, not really crazy, like out of the normal. Like, honestly, I just be like working myself to death. Like,
To death?
Yeah, so like.
So what you been doing? I mean, you've been doing stuff related to your career or just working?
Both, actually, because I also work for a nonprofit, so like I do that part-time. Then I also, have my modeling, I have music and all of that.
So how's the modeling
balance? It's good. It's going good, but I have slowed down on it a little bit because I have been working more on music. Mm-hmm. I've been producing, working on mixing, all that types of stuff. So, yeah, girl, and it takes a lot of time. So, yes, and I move back and forth in between places. So.
Right. Okay, so my next question to you is, what is your real name? Just your first name. You ain't gotta give me your full name. What's your full first name?
So it's a fucking story with my name.
Okay,
so
give me the story. I want to know the story.
My real name, y'all ready? Is Ashley.
Okay.
But
it's Ashley. She said Ashley.
Yeah, I say Ashley. My parents say Ashley, but ain't nobody going. You see it on the paper. Everyone's Ashley. So that's what what I'm saying. Okay. So I say it my damn self. But my name was supposed to be Kenneth. My dad was named Kenneth. So it was Kneth. Mm-hmm. So mine was Knett. But it was a superstition because, like, my sister, she had D's in her name and she tended to make D's. So I had to have an A in my name. So I had an A. So, I mean, I got good grades. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But, yeah, so they made it Ashley Kenneth. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Long story. Yeah, girl.
Okay. So where you from?
I'm from Norfolk.
You from Norfolk?
Yes, girl.
Really? What part of Norfolk?
Huntersville.
Oh, you from Huntersville.
Girl, yes.
Okay, Huntersville.
Yes.
Let's start here. When did you start modeling? And then when did you start rapping?
Okay.
Because you do both.
Yes. Well, it kind of plays in together, honestly, because when I was younger, like, I attached to music. Like, my father's thing was music. Like, he had an album collection.
Really?
We played music all the time, dance all the time. I used to sing. He used to work on my voice, everything. Like, music was everything.
So what's an old school artist he used to play?
Girl, Tremaine. I don't know if y'all familiar with her, but she was a great vocalist.
Really?
Yes. Phyllis Hyman, Whitney Houston, amazing vocalist. Patti LaBelle. It's like so many, and like I would sing to them, like sing along with them, and like so he would really help me like with my music and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed it. But then as I got older, like I got my little growth spurt. I got tall. So my sister was a makeup artist, so she got me starting because she was at Dillard, so she got me starting with them. So I started doing that, and then it just kind of like fell into place. I just kept going. So, and then I eventually just started doing runway. So I did that up until 18, but I had put my music on pause because of it was so much going to school and doing that.
Okay.
Yes, but I used to write, but that's what got me back into my music. I actually found like a big old box that I used to have full of songs like that I wrote way back when I was younger. I was like, oh my gosh, like yes. I was like, I really used to write like this. Like I was like, and it wasn't bad. Like so, like me and my friend would like throw them. It was like, oh my gosh, like it's not bad at all. So. That's what really made me get back into it, honestly.
Okay, so you just found some of your old stuff, and you was like, why did I stop? And you just picked back up on it. Okay, I remember you just did your music video with I seen LV. He was in your music video as well. Shout out to him.
Shout out to LV.
So when does that drop, and how was the experience shooting with them?
It was great. They were great. Coley Snubs, amazing. Right. Like, and the footage was ridiculous. Like, so I had that because I'm standing. No, sorry, no, I'm playing. No, but for real, it was really cool. Like, it wasn't like a harsh vibe or anything. It was cool, relaxed, chill. We got good footage, like I said. So it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. It's
gonna be
and
really
when
dope.
does the video drop?
It is dropping on my birthday, which April 12th. I am an Aries.
Yes.
So I'm bringing that fire.
So what new project do you have going on? Like, do you have any new project, new songs you're trying to put out, coming out in the next few?
Yes, I do. I have a project I've been working on, but I had actually got a new computer and I lost some beats on the shit, so that like really hurt me. So I had to go back and like, redo some shit. Yes, and then when I'm redoing shit, like my OCD is crazy, so now I gotta tweak this, I gotta do that,
and then you gotta get it back perfect.
Yes, exactly. So that's what I'm working on. Is just like a few more songs that I'm doing now. I went back through it, like got it together. So yes, I'm getting that finished, and that's just gonna be like my first, basically like songs that I did. I took some from like the old songs that I had, but some of them are new. But it's just gonna be like the beginning, like, and then I'm gonna work on like a little R&B soul kind of album next. Yeah, because
did y'all hear that?
Variety. Yes, you gotta show the variety.
Right. You know? Which female artists have basically inspired you to rap, or that you looked at before and was like, oh, I want to rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, who inspired you?
I got you. So, as far as female rappers, like when I was younger, I used to love Salt-N-Pepa. Like, they were just so spicy and they dance moves was crazy. Like, their outfits was crazy. Like, I was like, ooh, like, they just some bad bitches. So, like, I really used to love them. And then I remember, like, when Nicki came out, like, her mixtapes, all that shit. Like, like, Nicki, she was doing her thing. That Beat Me Up Scotty shit was crazy. Like, I fuck with that shit.
The old Nicki was probably the best Nicki.
She was, that's it. That's why I said, like, the old, like, because that was, like, yes. And she was just like so humble and everything. Like, I just, oh my god.
Right. You have an old soul, because you said Salt-N-Pepa.
Girl,
yes.
Salt-N-Pepa, man, they was they was crazy. Like, I used to be so hyped when they would come on.
Really?
But yes.
Oh wow. Okay, so Salt-N-Pepa and Nicki Minaj. So those are two artists, or two.
That's two, yeah. But of course, it was a lot of other, like MC Lyte, the Brad. Like, it was like, you know, that older era.
Right.
Because like my parents were 43 when they had me, so.
Oh wow.
So I was raised in that generation. I'm 23.
Okay.
So yeah, like my sister is 23 years older than me. So
wow.
Yes, like it's a huge time gap. So when I came up, it was I got that. So
you got that old treatment, school and you.
But like my parents were cool though, and they're hip, like they ain't stupid. So we was still, like I said, we lived out north, so it was a lot of shit that I was exposed to. You know?
Hold on.
Oh no.
That thing was loud. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you good.
But basically, you just got an old soul. You used to listen to a lot of old school stuff.
Yes, like I really did. Like I still got the albums. Like, cause my dad, he did pass, but he left all of it. But he left all of that to me. I still got a record player because I had bought him like a record player when I used to work at Best Buy. So he had that for a while. Yes, and I got a little setup, like it's in the corner, like with all the albums, a little picture of albums, all that.
Okay.
Still pop them in, right? You know what I'm saying? Get a little mood Saturday morning.
Right. Such an old soul. That's good. Yes. Okay, so who is a female artist or a female rapper in the area that you would like to work with? If you have any female artists, or is it anybody, period, in the area that you would want to work with? Not just female, just period.
I mean, I would be open to working with the female rappers. Like, honestly, I'm still learning, like, a lot of rappers. So I didn't know, like, there was, like, as many female rappers as there is.
I'm just now finding out some.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the first one we had was Mocha, and that's the only one I really knew of besides Savage.
See, I just learned about her. Like, and then I learned about her, the Pretty Savage girl. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. And, yeah, they're dope. So I wouldn't mind working with them. Like, I support the ladies, you know?
Absolutely.
Female power.
Female power, yes. Girl power.
Yes.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years as far as with rapping or with modeling? Where do you see yourself with this? Do you see yourself going somewhere far, or, you know, how far do you want to go?
I mean, I do, because, like, the amount of work that I put in, like, even when I'm not working, like, I just find myself going somewhere, you know, trying to network, trying to do something, like, how much time I put in outside of, like, the nonprofit that I work for. Like, it takes up a lot of time. Like, I could be doing something else, you know what I'm saying? But I know that I'm going to get there. Like, right now is work, like, play later, you know what I'm saying? So
work now, pray
I'm
later.
hustling. Exactly. Yeah. So that's what is really driving me, because everything that I'm doing, I'm like, it has to be, I'm getting good feelings. So I'm meeting the right people, I'm in the right places at the right time. Right. So I just feel like everything's adding up, like the puzzle is getting all put together, basically. Yeah. So I see myself going far. I really don't care about being famous or anything. I just want money. Like, look, girl, I want the fucking coin.
I want that coin.
Yes. So I see myself, like, my pocket's nice, like, somewhere secluded by my damn soul. You know what I'm saying? On my little garden.
On an island somewhere. Right.
Girl, yes.
Relaxing.
Like, just be chilling. Yes. It's going to happen, man. Because I ain't about to let up.
Right. Don't let up. 10 toes down.
Let up. Okay.
Right. Okay. So this little part of the show is, you know, about over. But I did mean to say about the Nipsey Hussle thing. I wanted to bring that up because it has really been heavy on my heart all week.
Rest in peace.
Yes. How did you feel about Nipsey? Like, is someone you used to listen to? Did he inspire you ever? Like, how do you feel about this whole situation? Because I'm hurt about it. He had a family. He had babies. He had businesses. He was spiritually awakened. And that was my biggest thing. I think that's probably why it hurt me the most, because he was spiritually awakened and he knew certain things. And it was just like, you're so intelligent. You're so smart. You have so much going for yourself. And then this just happened. It hurt me so.
Yeah, like, it was definitely unexpected. Like, it was really unexpected. Like, it popped up. Yes, cause I was working, and then one of my friends sent it to me. I was like, hold on, wait, he been shot. I was like, oh shit. It's like, yeah, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I know, like, this year rappers gonna drop. Cause, like, last year and the years before that, it's been crazy. Like, how they really been dying. But I didn't expect him. But unfortunately, the ones that are woke, the ones that do pay attention, that know what the fuck is going on, they not gonna last long. Like, and it's sad, like, because they the people we need.
Yeah, and those the ones, and that's what I was like, damn, we needed him. We needed him in our community.
He had a strong message. He had a strong army, like, everything. A lot of love. Like, it really was unexpected.
That was so sad, and I feel like
sorry it happened.
It was really weird for me, because my aunt, 6 days before he passed, she had posted that post that it was going around about how he was putting out the documentary.
Yeah, I remember.
6 days, girl. Then next thing you know, the same day he passed, girl, I'm on my couch, I'm on YouTube just watching videos. A video popped up of him and Laura London for GQ. I watched the video, went to sleep, took a nap. I woke back up. This man was dead. I was like, are you serious? That connection was just too much for me. It gave me chills. I was just like, no, absolutely not. It was crazy.
And I love them together. Like, I'm going to miss their pictures. They were so cute.
I know, she's...
Gold was talking about fucking...
Yes.
They was cute.
They were the
bitch. Like, they were fucking cute.
Yeah.
Like, and you ain't hearing nothing about them, like, nothing big, all that shit. Like, they was just like, they was happy.
Low-key and happy. Exactly.
And making money. Pictures, but they business low key. Like,
yes,
I loved
everything.
it. I loved it. Yes.
I'm so sad. I was just so hurt by that.
Like,
I was torn by it.
Her, yes.
And I really didn't want to release, like, any of my episodes or anything this week because of that situation.
I was like, a lot of people are doing that.
Yeah, I said I wanted to wait, but
I feel that.
I really kind of wanted to not push it for this week. Maybe next week, but yeah, I just want to say that, you know, rest in peace. I'm so sorry for everyone. You know, I'm sorry for Laura London and your loss.
And his kids.
Yes, I was torn about that, but good spirits. Let's move on. What is 4 tips that a guy should know before taking you out on a date? Let me say.
Okay, so 4 tips. If we talking, like, apparently we're talking prior, don't be doing all that, like, young boy shit, talking about, you know what I'm saying, being all sexual and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? How they be trying to slide in and talk about Miss Pretty Young Thing and all this little corny shit. Like, shut that shit up. Like, don't do all that shit. Like, just talk to me like you would talk to someone that you respect. Okay. Like, I don't need all that extra shit, mixed bootylicious and all. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like,
that's
corny.
No
like, none of that. Like, yeah.
Okay, so rule number 1 for you will be no corniness. We don't need no corniness.
No, I don't need none of that. We are grown. Yes. If you want to say ma'am or something, that's cool, but I don't need all the extra.
What's your next one?
Okay, so let's see. Tip number 2. Make sure your breath is up to par.
Girl.
Like, that's a serious tip. This is a serious tip. Breath. Okay, and I'm saying if you eat something stinky and then do a little quick brush, I'm gonna still smell the food and then just a mint on top. The shit is gonna be
onion.
Yeah, you gonna smell. Yeah, it's a little ting in the back. Like, you gotta make sure when you brush your teeth, like do the little circles, get in there in the back, go to the back of the tongue. You know what I'm saying? I go under the tongue, like I'm getting air with the roof of the mouth. Like, you gonna smell shit. So please make sure it's just, cause you gonna be talking to me, you gonna be in my face, like, and you gonna see me making faces and shit,
right?
Cause I ain't about to sit here and hold my breath
the whole time.
Hell nah.
So would you get up? Would you get up if it's breath stink? Like, would you get up from the day?
If I have some gum, I'ma offer it.
Okay.
If I, you know what I'm saying, because I normally have gum on me, so I'm like, yeah, you need a piece of gum, like, well, you had a good meal before, like, yeah, so you ate something nice before this, huh? A lot of garlic,
I'm like, you want a piece of gum?
Yeah, like some juice, like what you
need a swig or something
right around the corner, yeah. Cause I know, like, sometimes when you eat things, it may happen, but you gotta stay above it. You gotta catch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was your what? Number 2?
That was my number 2. We might need to move that to 1 and move on to 2. Yeah. Well, okay, no, never mind, because that's the meat, and then that's the Okay, so that was 2. Yes. Okay. Number 3. If we are eating or anything like that, like, I'm not gonna say like change your way of eating. But sometimes, some guys, the way they eat, man, it be ridiculous. I'm like, this so nobody teach you how to eat. Like, I know I eat like a baby sometimes. Like, I may feel some here and there, but they just be smacking food, be going everywhere. Like, some people, they just chew like it is. And I don't want to sit here and like look at that, because I'm eating and you're eating, but I'm just seeing a food mash, you know? Like, they be doing the smack. Like the little hood smack. That's what I call it. Yeah, I'm like, that ain't cute. Cause they think that's cute. Like, I look at you, I'm talking to be eating like that. You,
that sound like some old men.
Like, girl, you be so right. I'm like, oh my gosh, I be on a little cookout or something like that. They just a little group of guys just sitting there. I'm just talking and eating. I'm like, all right, like, yeah, enjoy your food. Don't get me wrong, but no, save that for the crib or something.
I got you.
Yeah.
What's your 4th one? She's so goofy, y'all.
And my 4th one, like, don't rush it. Like, don't rush it. Like, I'm not a rusher. I don't make plans. I don't expect anything. Like, I'm a natural person. I want things to happen naturally. Something's gonna happen. If it don't push me. And don't put please don't push it. It's just not meant to be. Everything happens for a reason. Mm-hmm. So it's not gonna make it happen any faster if you fucking push me. It's actually gonna push me away. Exactly, because I'm quick to delete a fucking number. Like, best believe. Like, so don't push me. I'm a cool person. Like, at least try to get to know somebody first, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know who the fuck I could be. But I'm cool, but I'm just saying. Like, you never know, I'm an Aries.
So the summer is approaching. So what is your relationship status?
Yes, girl.
What's your relationship? I'm about to get all up in your business.
Girl, it's
in a whole bunch of
everything. I can't even twist my arms to describe like what be going on. So
it's complicated.
It's complicated.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Are you dating right now? Yeah. And when I say dating, I mean, like, you know, mingling amongst other people, not just one person. And it does not mean that you're a hoe. Reference back to my other episodes.
For y'all, because I know what you mean. But look, y'all heard that. Yeah, ain't no hoes over here.
Ain't none.
Okay. Anyways.
Back to it.
But yes, I am dating. Like, I am interested in one person. You know. But we've been involved for a while.
You like guys or girls?
I like both.
Like
I don't have a preference. I like people for who they are, like what they're about, what they stand for. Like that's what attracts me. I don't care about what you look like, what you got going on. I mean, I want you to be attractive, but you know what I mean. Like I'm not saying, ooh, they got a pretty face, I need them. Right? You know, I'm not gonna sacrifice anything to be with you or to make it work. So if it works, that's why I wanted to fall into place. Like I said earlier, naturally.
You don't have to push it.
Exactly. Yeah. No pushing.
You don't want to have to. I like that. Yes. I like how you put that. I don't want to have to sacrifice anything.
Yeah.
And because a lot of relationships, you have to compromise and sacrifice things. Exactly. Like right now, if I meet a guy, he knows what I do, which is my podcast. He knows what I talk about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not changing any of that. So,
exactly.
Like you said, like I'm not
who I am.
Right.
Yeah.
For what's going on.
What I am. Exactly.
I got
you.
Yeah. So you're not really looking right now. You got your one person you're interested in, and that's just that. Okay, we can move right along on that. So what does it take for a guy to be with you? What does it take for him to be with LeyCash?
Well, what I look for, like what I do, like want to see, not like what I exactly search for, but what I would like to see is someone who wants something in life. They want something. Like they're willing to put work in to get something, like no matter what it is. I want them to have a goal. I want them to have a drive. I don't want them to be lazy, like not caring. I say whatever happens, but I'm not talking about like with life. I still got to get money so I can pay my bills.
Right.
I want to eat. I want to have a roof over my head. So yeah, I'm not talking that way. But I just need someone that they have something to wake up for and say, okay, I'm about to get ready, go do this. Like, and they're gonna put the work in to do
some type of drive.
Right, exactly.
Gotcha.
And someone who is open to work on things, someone with good communication, that if things do get rocky, we hit hard times, because everything ain't perfect,
right.
But you're willing to talk it out and work it out. And I'm not talking about through text or anything. Like, you really can still communicate, because through texting things can get mixed up and you don't know what they're saying. You don't know what type of emotions behind it. You may jump to a conclusion. Exactly, because you reading it.
Right.
Like, let's talk. Like, let's sit here face to face and let's get to the bottom and shit. But just basically someone that's gonna stick with you, and you can see that they're willing to, because people go through a lot of changes, we're getting older, so, someone that understands and accepts you.
Understand and accept you.
Yes.
Okay. So that's kind of the next question I had for you. Like, what are the 3 main characteristics that that you would like to see in a guy? So obviously communication is number 1, right?
Yes. Loyalty, and I say is a driver characteristic.
You said loyalty.
Is it dedication? Yeah.
Loyalty. You said dedication.
Someone dedicated. Yeah.
You're dedicated to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Loyal.
Like, no matter what happens, whatever, we still gonna hold it down. Shit gonna happen.
So give me your definition of loyalty and being faithful. Or what is the other word I'm looking for? It's loyalty, and then there's another word. Is they go hand in hand, but they have 2 separate meanings, and I forgot what the other word was. It's loyalty when you're loyal to somebody.
Yeah, when you're loyal to someone, I'm guessing like you're just down for them. Like, I mean, I don't know the dictionary term, but someone that no matter what happens, you're gonna come back. You're gonna fall back on them, no matter the situation. Somebody speaking bad on their name, anything like that, they're loyal to you. They're gonna hold you down, like, no matter what. And dedication is like someone giving their all to you, like giving everything to you, no matter what's going on, what's happening. You're gonna get all of them. So that it is a little difference in between, but they both really good, I feel like. So, right. Yeah, because if you really feeling somebody, it's gonna come naturally. Like, it's not a lot of work. If you put in a lot of work to do all this shit for somebody, they probably ain't the one for you. Like, it should come, you should feel it. Like, it's a feeling that you get. Like, I know some people won't really, except for the people that really won't show love, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, you got that, but naturally, like, it's just that, I'm not gonna say butterfly, but it's just something that, like, you really feel like you want to see them more. You start like thinking like, what they doing? Like, like they really, you really take time out your day to ask about this person. Like, to text them, to hit them,
and I think
a little emoji.
When I really start to like a person for some reason, like, yeah, I do want to be around them all the time. I do want to talk to them and text them
and
a lot
that
more.
Is natural.
Yeah,
yes.
and then I want to buy stuff for them, give.
Yeah,
I want to
exactly.
give.
Because that's natural. That's naturally what you want to do. Exactly. It may not happen all the time, but naturally, like, we want to be around that person. Like, if we could just sit here and lay on the couch, like, watch TV all day, like, we would do that.
Right.
Like, and we would love it.
Love it. No, for real. If I had a boo, we on the couch with it, and I'm fine. I'm cool.
On the couch, on the yeah, like you said, yes, like, and it don't have to be going out like on the town, or you comfortable just like chilling with them, like with your bun, your socks on, pajamas,
like, hey boo,
hey boo, bitch, t-shirt, like, exactly, like, I gotta get up and beat my face and sit here and like say, exactly.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do that. If I gotta beat my face to be around you for I feel like I don't even.
You ain't the one for me.
Yeah, like if I gotta have my wig on or something, cause I be wanting to be comfortable. Like when we come in the crib, I want to take this wig off and put it here. You already
girl, yes, Bronco, everything on left and right, yes. For real. Like,
oh, that is funny. Yes. Okay. So we are similar. Absolutely.
Girl, yes.
Okay. So do you think for a relationship to last, do you think both partners have to compromise and for it to last?
I mean, of course there's going to be some compromises, but you shouldn't have to compromise anything big, like huge.
What's big? Throw an example.
If you just meet somebody and y'all talking all that shit, and all of a sudden, but say maybe they don't live here, they live somewhere else. They're like, oh, you gotta move, like in order to be with me, you gotta come over here. And like, people really be doing that shit. Yeah, no, nothing huge or major, but sometimes with your actions, maybe you talk more than you listen or something like that. And they're a talking person too, so y'all have to realize that sometimes we need to have our turns. And I take my break, you take your break. Like, you'll have to compromise, work on that, like those little things, like, yeah, that's gonna happen. Because if you think about it, like, people had their arguments, like I said, nothing's perfect, so of course you're gonna have to do a little bit of compromising. Nothing major,
especially in the beginning.
Exactly, especially but if y'all been together for a while, rocking, things are good, y'all feeling good about it, then that can come up. But now, in order to be with me, you gotta do move this. Like, what? Like, that, first of all, like,
you tripping.
Gotcha. You tripping. Exactly.
Okay. So is cheating a real deal breaker for you, or can you bounce back from that? So with you, I guess I can't say that, because you could be different from other people, because some other people, cheating isn't a deal breaker.
Especially today.
Yeah. So for you, what do you feel like?
Boosted that shit like crazy.
It's something that has to be accepted now. I feel like they feeling like it's just something that's going to happen, so you might as well deal with it.
Exactly, and it should not be like that. Like, in media plays a big role in it. People don't think that, but these TV shows, think about it. Back in the day, they used to have happy families, kids, wife, husband, going through problems, but working it out at the end of the episode. Everything's like, everything was cool. Now is loving hip hop, all that. I don't even watch none of that shit. Like, this drama all the time, constantly back and forth. Who relationship is really like that? Really if your fucking relationship is like that, y'all need to fucking cut it. Like, real shit. Like, y'all, cause that shit's ridiculous. I would look at that shit for like 3 seconds. Somebody already beat somebody over the head
for a baby daddy
screaming.
or something.
Yeah, girl crying about this dude cause it's the 5th time he done did some dumb shit. Like, I'm like, man, got that shit. Like, I don't want that going in my head. I don't want it in my ears. I don't want to see it. Cause what goes in your ears and your eyes, that's what comes out of you. You're gonna turn into what you hear. So, and what you watch. So, nah, I don't even want to take that in.
I like that.
I still, girl.
I definitely like that. I like that energy.
Yes. I like that old school shit. Like I said, that's what I seen. My parents were together almost 50 years, so that's what I seen. I seen issues. Now I done seen problems. Like, oh, trust me. But guess who? They was right back with each other. Like, by the end of the night, shit worked out.
Right.
So it
that's
can't
that
work.
Old school love.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If you really want it, shit gonna work. Like, and that's all to it.
That's all to it. So if you really want it, it's gonna work.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Can't push nothing, like we said.
Like, let it happen.
Yes, because if you pushing shit, they're gonna push them out the door.
So, what's something that will push you to the edge in your relationship?
Today, like I said, like that, man, I big on the, like, I'm not watching your social media. I'm not scaling it or anything, but that shit, like, I really don't agree with how younger people see that it in a relation, basically in a relationship. Okay, I'm doing this on social media. It's not real. It's just online. So it's whatever up there, but I'm still with you up here. So you telling me you can go up here, talk sex, and flirt with all these other girls. Exactly. Send your little dick pics, do all this shit, but that ain't serious.
I would whoop his ass if I found out he was sending some dick pictures.
That's what girl.
Oh,
so,
baby.
And guys saying that shit cool, because I did a poll on that actually on Instagram, and a lot of people saying Instagram, well, doing that stuff on Instagram, it isn't cheating. It won. I can't remember what numbers, but it really won. I was like, are you serious? So you telling me your girl, as a man, your girl up here talking to other dudes, they not meeting, but she up here sending pics, he sending pics,
liking
they talking
each other,
about what they gonna do in your face. Yes, you telling me you not sweating that? Yeah. Oh, it's cool. It's just Instagram.
Oh yeah, it's just Instagram.
What? If you thinking like that, that's why I ain't gonna be with your ass.
Yeah,
and
that's why you don't deserve a relationship.
Like that little shit, they agree with that shit. Oh, trust me, I remember your Instagram name. We ain't gonna be talking.
I remember your Instagram name.
Exactly. I sure do. If I wasn't doing what I do, I probably wouldn't even have social media, honestly. Because I remember before social media, working before social media, like modeling before social media, going up to New York with comp cards, shaking hands, meeting people. Yeah, before hashtags, all that. Yeah, girl. Like, so and sometimes I'm bad on social media because I don't post for videos. Like, I go like, oh shit, I gotta do something, like, because my mind is so much on, go here, do this,
recently,
like,
that's how I've been. And we was just talking about that. He was like, I haven't been seeing you on the podcast page, and I'm like, for real, I want to take a break from social media altogether. Like,
that's how
but like, being the fact of what I do, it's just hard for me to step away. It's just like, because once you step away, your followers, or not your followers, or just like, your interactions
shit go down,
and it's hard to get it back
everything up. Yeah, so here I'm posting, I'm like, okay, like, I've been doing post boosts, I took a few days off, so I done posted like 4 posts, like,
girl,
and that shit back up. I'm
starting to post more on my page because I stopped, and then girl, social media is a job, y'all.
So it really is.
It is a job. Yes. And you have to stay on it. What is your type?
But I don't really be looking for a type, like, because I had different storylines in between, like, how I met all of them. And, like, I was friends with most of them. Like, I only tried dating out of a friend one time, and that shit went south. Like, I tried, because everyone was like, you just be trying to date your friends. That's your problem. You need to find someone new. You need to try to... I was like, okay, I'll find someone new. So I have dated 2 of my friends.
See,
like,
I can't date no friend zone. If I put you in a friend zone, I can't date you no more.
See, like, I have a friend zone. I can put people in their friend zone, but some friends, you know, like, y'all are really cool. Like, you vibe good. It just happens. So, like, I just let things happen. Like, I know you got your like habits, how you clean yourself, like all this shit. Like, I know all this shit like the back of my hand, so I'm cool with that. But yeah, if I put someone in front, like, I'm making sure you in the friend zone, you in the friend zone, like, so
I ain't putting niggas in the friend zone. They stay there. I can't take you out because it was already something about you that I seen that I just won't feel in to put you in the friend zone in the first place. So
I got you. But see, when I mean, because I don't really like look for guys, so when I meet a guy, it's already off of an acquaintance, like we're talking, like, I want to know who you are, even if we're going to be friends or whatever. Right. So I'll get to know them first, because, like I said, I don't like to push it, so if you're pushy, it's cool. But some people you naturally, like, you click with. Right. So I'll see how you are, check you out, get to know you, you know what I'm saying? And then I can make my judgment on, okay, which way you going.
Which way we going to go.
Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't say they're in a friends are there in the loading zone.
Like, I don't look. Okay. Yes, bitch. I love this. Loading zone.
Yeah, we're waiting. Like, you know. Yeah, exactly.
I was going to ask you, what's your favorite sex position? And do you like sex toys if you do use them? And what type of sex toys do you like in the bedroom? Because this is a sex podcast, and I didn't really give you much sex, though.
Yes. So let's get sexy. Let's get sexy. So my favorite position, like, I got a tie, like, so, like, my hood nigga shit, like, from the back, that should be crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with that shit.
So you like from the back?
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
So I think,
but you gotta get the
right angle.
Right, yeah, like it gotta be right, like the arch right, like your legs gotta be spread right, like it gotta be because it be hitting. So
boy, let me tell you, sometimes when it's hitting that spot, sometimes you
like,
gotta move a little bit.
Yeah, like you exactly. So like that shit do be feeling good, right? Or like from the back and put the leg up with the other, you know that ain't nice. But and then for the other side on the back, you put the legs all the way up, like
when you like missionary.
Like you got your legs up and they like on top of your legs, like holding your legs.
Damn.
Like,
okay. When you holding your leg on top,
like
you just
like
hit
my
like
legs
that.
all the way up here, like that. Yeah, and then they
That's
like hold your
killer.
legs and grab your neck. Look at
That's a killer position. Girl, let me tell you. I would say my favorite position is when I'm laying on my stomach. I don't know why I love this position when I'm laying on my stomach and he just
sitting on top. Yeah. That J do be feeling good. That J do be feeling good. You love you.
That's
right,
the baby
making
position.
Girl, that J, yes, something they just like going deep when they spray the butt.
Yes,
you know,
they get in there. Oh, when they put their
thumb
in your butt.
Girl, oh my gosh.
It was so much fun having you on the show. I'm so happy you came. You're like the second female that has been on the show. Like everybody else has been males, and I've been feeling like they've been ganging up on me.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta be strong and defend myself with all these men coming up here, and finally I got a female I can relate to. So thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it. Do you have any other shout outs you want to give to the people? Any other drops you want to give? Tell the people what you're working on. Shout out whoever you want to do. This is your time to shine.
Well, yes, I'm saying shout out to you. Definitely for having me.
Yes, you're welcome.
Make sure y'all stay tuned in what she got on. She doing big things.
Hello.
Coley Snubbs. We need a podcast. Yeah, go check them out. Support them. Yeah, the bare minimum. You know, check all of them out because they got good shit coming. And check me out too because I got a lot of content coming.
Absolutely.
Music, photos, or all that shit. But make sure to follow me. I am Ley Cash. And I'm sorry if I mumble in any part of this interview because I'm as a bitch. So please forgive me. But it's been really fun. And thank you so much for having me. Beautiful.
So much fun.
Thank you.
And that's it, y'all.
Hey guys, we made a podcast.